Hello everyone, and we are live. Welcome to episode 48 of my Friday night live stream series. Again, apologies for being late. We just got a little bit sidetracked at the start there, but we're here now, so that's all good. First up, we have Nigel from Rockgod 2004.
Hey,
Next up, we have Keith from Euphoria Pictures.
It's going to be a quiet night tonight. Hey, everyone.
don't fucking count your chickens.
Before they've hatched.
Next up, we've got Jake from Jake's Talk Movies and Horror.
Hello, everyone.
And finally, we have Andy from Forgotten World and Movies.
Hey, everyone.
Nigel's going to be doing sign language all night.
Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Really do appreciate it as always.
Thank you for having us on.
Yeah, Scott. Thanks for having us.
No worries, guys. And before we get into the comments, what have we all been watching recently? Nigel, would you like to go first?
Last night I watched that video nasty that we were talking about. Blood Song with Frankie Avalon and Donna Wilkes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's so bad, the picture quality on YouTube. It looked like a VHS rip. Then when I finished it, next to it was a DVD rip, and I was like, bastard. So I tried. It was, to be honest, it wasn't much better. But it was actually all right. I actually quite enjoyed it. It was a lot better than I thought. Because I'd heard a lot of people say how shit it wasn't. I've seen far worse. And I also watched... What did I watch the other day? Oh, and I watched Outsiders a couple of days ago as well. Absolutely loved it. What a film.
Great
awesome
movie.
Stuff, Nigel. Some great watches there, my friend.
Thank you,
What
sir.
about yourself, Keith?
I watched The Fugitive on 4K. Probably the best 4K transfer I've seen this year. If you're a fan, buy it.
Wow.
Don't think about it. Buy it. It actually looks like it was shot today.
Wow.
That's how good it looks. I watched The Fugitive. I watched Spielberg's Jewel, which looks equally as good.
That looks lovely, that doesn't it?
Absolutely stunning. I can't wait to put a video together for it. Great movie as well. Absolutely fantastic. It's relentless. I didn't realize it when I watched it again. Jesus, the camera never stops moving.
No.
It's very rare that you see like a static moment. It's just the camera's constantly moving, and it works so well. Then I watched a couple of one holiday classic, Holiday Inn, with Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire, which is good fun. Bad Santa with Billy Bob Thornton as well. It's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
And a movie that would never be allowed to be made today. My God, some of the things they say to that child in that movie is shocking. But it's a great movie. And then I watched. Did I watch it last week? Or when Harry Met Sally on 4K? I might have watched that last week. Might have said that last week. But when Harry Met Sally, I got that on 4K from Germany, which looks fantastic as well, and it's a fun little movie as well.
Awesome stuff, Keith. So great watches there, my friends. When Harry Met Sally is a very good film. I do agree with that, definitely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Cheers,
awesome stuff. No
Thank
worries. You. And Jake, what have you been watching recently?
I did watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse, which I didn't enjoy as much as the first one, but it was still good. I then watched Date Night with my mum and dad, but that was really funny and really enjoyable. Great cast in that. And then at 6:30 this morning, I ended up watching Casino.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a nice one to wake you up.
Last Wednesday. And what a fucking incredible film.
It is a fantastic film, one of my favourites.
And looks beautiful on 4K as well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Awesome stuff, Jake. So great watches there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. And Andy, what about yourself?
Yeah, so earlier in the week, went to cinema to see Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice.
I'm hearing so many good reviews about that.
I loved it. It was just what I wanted from a modern day slasher. It was delightful. Last night I watched Mandy with Nicolas Cage for the first time. That was a fucking weird film.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It was just way too fucking bizarre. It looks nice in parts, like visually it's quite nice, but yeah, it's fucking weird. I watched this film with Treat Williams, Prince of the City.
Not like that one.
It's good, but it's way too long. It's like 3 hours. But it's a good action crime movie, but it is really long for what it is. And last night I watched American Werewolf in Paris.
Here we go. Is he a fan or is he not?
And
Yeah, it's
shit.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, but I didn't hate it. But it is really fucking bad. It's Paris in it looks really good. Like the shots of Paris in it look amazing on Blu-ray. They look fucking phenomenal. But and some of the practical effects in it are a lot of fun, but the CGI is just horrendous. It just looks like shitty paper. It's just fucking awful. And Jesus Christ, the fucking bungee jumping scenes in it. Oh my God. It's fucking awful.
I can't even remember it. I just remember hating it.
Did you not find that scene very funny when he transforms for the first time when he wakes up and there's a dog lying beside him with his legs?
Yeah, this dog's just flat. It's like there's a scene in it. This bit made me laugh, but there's a scene in it where there's like a big closed off crime scene. Like there's police tape. Police are like stopping all these people getting in. He just walks up, lifts the tape up, and is just allowed to walk through this crime scene. Everyone sees him. Nobody stops him. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, what the fuck? That just wouldn't happen.
Yeah, no.
But
it sounds absolutely awful.
It's entertaining, but it's bad. It is a bad film. Not a fucking patch on London. No way.
Fucking sacrilegious to London is what it is.
Yeah.
Cheeky bastards shouldn't have even made it.
But like I do like the bits where like his friend comes back all zombified, like that they look great, but it's fucking awful. Like in the best part, it's just.
Would you watch it again?
Yes, but not for a while. If I wanted to laugh, yeah, because oh my God, the bungee jumping scene at the end on the Statue of Liberty. Oh my God, is
bungee jump? I don't remember that.
It's fucking awful.
I remember when I seen that. The last time I seen that movie was in the cinema. I never watched it again.
Oh,
and
shit.
I'll never forget that night. We went to see GoldenEye. We did.
Yeah.
And the cinema over here at the time, there was only 2 screens. So GoldenEye was on. And when GoldenEye ended, myself and my fiance walked out and we were like, what do you want to do? And I kind of looked and I said, no, American Werewolf in Paris has just started. Do you want to see this? And we go see it. And we walked into the cinema. Big fucking huge theater. And we walked in and there was one person sitting there in the cinema. And I shit you not, it was my brother. That is a true story. So we walked in, there was only 3 of us in the cinema. And that was it. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was opening night.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah.
I did forget to mention that I've watched Thanksgiving as well.
Oh,
no. Can't wait to see that.
Dying to see that.
You guys will
Keith,
fucking love
you're going to fucking love it.
Yes. Someone turned around and said to me, someone said it has a 90s slasher feel. It feels like, I know what you did last summer, Scream, but there's also that hint of 80s in it there as well, which I thought sold. Happy days.
It is batshit crazy.
You will have it. You guys will have all of it. You'll have an absolute all of it.
Yeah, you'll have
You know when you watch Jewel, Keith?
Yeah.
Do you know, like when the film finishes on Universal now in their infinite wisdom, they do it where the special features just start to play straight after the film?
I didn't even notice that. Funny enough, when you said that last week, I couldn't believe that.
Yeah. And I just wondered if you noticed it. The first thing that starts is the TV version, like the edited square. It starts totally different, and it's just. I wonder if anybody else has bought it. Have they ever seen that version? Because I haven't. Every time I've seen it, it started with that reversed out the garage and driving through LA till it gets to the desert.
Nigel, correct me if I'm wrong. Did I not hear that the movie, when it got released on TV, the original cut was 74 minutes long, but then they wanted to give it a theatrical release. So Spielberg came back and he shot an extra couple of minutes to put it up to 90 minutes.
Right, that would make sense.
So I don't know, but then having said that, wouldn't the TV version not be the shorter version then?
Yeah, it is.
So I don't know.
But I've never seen the TV version. It's always the cinema one that showed.
Yeah.
It always starts with that car pulling out the garage and go. But you says Universal. It opens up there. He's driving in the desert, and it says Jewel in red.
Right.
Whereas in the theatre one, it's in yellow. And it's a totally different logo as well. Strange.
Wow. Right.
But awesome stuff, Andy. So great watches there, my friend, and American Werewolf in Paris as well.
Well, you had to watch it. We did warn him, but
yeah, definitely 100%.
Do a double bill with that and Exorcist 2.
I like Andy's take on movies, though. It kind of reminds me of John over at Mondo. That no matter how bad it is, you always take the good with it as well, which is always good.
There's good and bad things in every movie.
Yeah,
it's just I think you just kind of have to look for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
My glass is always like full. Even when it's bad, I can acknowledge a film and say, yeah, that's fucking bad, but there's things in it I liked, and I try and check out what I like. But yeah, there was none of that with Exorcist 2 though.
He bought The Cannibal Man again. That's 3 times he owns that. Now he's got the DVD, he's got the Severin Blu-ray, he's gone and bought the fucking German 4K. He's now saying, I hope he gets a release fully uncut over here. Then he's going to have fucking 4. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good film, but it's a video nasty. It's no fucking blockbuster.
Oh, well, you know yourself, Nigel. Someone's, what's that saying? Somebody's
one man
garbage.
means another man's poison.
Yeah, well, that's even better again. Yeah.
I was like, "What, Cannibal Man again?"
Yeah, that was actually quite a good video. To be fair, I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was good. But before we get into the comments, everyone's links down in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub because they all have amazing channels.
I appreciate
Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate it.
No worries, guys, and let's get into the comments. We've got Matt Chats here. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Good evening, Mr. Chats.
Thank you for joining, my friend. We've got Matt Chats saying, just watching No, the case is happily resolved. An Italian crime thriller about a guy who witnesses a murder, but a murder gets to the cops first to finger the witness as the killer. Cracking film.
I'm so glad Dad said as the witness at the end of that sentence.
Yes, so yeah.
As the killer, so yeah, he got to the cops first to finger the witness.
Yeah. But yeah, I've never actually heard of that film before, to be fair, but it sounds quite interesting, so we'd give that a go, possibly. What about yourself, Nigel?
Not like the sound of it, but I've never heard of that.
No worries, Nigel. What about yourself, Keith?
No, never heard of it.
No worries, Keith. What about yourself, Jake?
No, I haven't heard of it, mate. Sounds intriguing, though.
Yeah, definitely. No worries, Jake. What about yourself, Andy?
No, I've not heard of it, but it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does, to be fair. I'll probably give that one a watch as well, to be fair. And we've got Gary from St. Hello, mate.
Hey, Gary.
See you there.
Evening.
All right, Gary.
evening all. Hope you're all well. I've been watching some British comedy movies the last couple of days. Holiday on the Buses, Steptoe and Son, Rising Damp. What are your thoughts on these type of movies? I quite enjoy them, to be fair. I don't think any of them are as good as a series, apart from On the Buses, where I actually do prefer the films to the TV show. But yeah, Steptoe and Son and Rising Damp definitely have better TV series and films for me, but they're still all quite enjoyable. What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, I used to love them all when I was a kid. Holiday on the Buses, especially,
Yeah.
and Steptoe. I only started liking Rise and Damp as I got a little bit older, but I don't know whether I've actually seen the film of that. But like yourself, I think the series are better. And I watched the George and Mildred film. Was it last week or the week before? And again, really enjoyed it. But it wasn't as good as the series, but I do like them.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer there, my friend. Glad you enjoy them. What about yourself, Keith?
Never seen any of them. I know Steptoe and Son. I've never heard of the other two. So no, never heard of it. Never seen them. Never heard of them. No.
Wow.
No worries, Keith.
Yeah.
No worries. What about yourself, Jake?
Never seen any of them. What are TV shows?
No worries, Jake. What about yourself, Andy?
I've seen all of Steptoe and Son and all of Rise and Damp, but I've never seen any of the movies to go with them, and I've never seen anything to do with On the Buses.
No worries, Andy. All good. And there we go. He's got Mike from Did You See That? Hello, mate.
Hello,
and
Mike.
he goes, Scott, Andy, Nige, Keith, and Jake.
All right, Mike.
He says, hey lads, hope you're doing well. When the stream starts, I'll be in a cinema watching Love Actually. I've never seen
lovely.
it, so first time watch. Awesome stuff, Mike.
Bringing all the old films back on the cinema.
Yeah.
20th anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea because for God knows how many years I've been saying, oh, God, I never ever got to see the Warriors and Friday the 13th at the cinema. No, we have.
There you go.
I mean, obviously, it wasn't back in the day, but at least you're getting the opportunity to do it.
That's very, very true. Definitely agree with that. But brilliant film, Mike. Hope you enjoy it when you get round to watching it soon. And yeah, great film. I think you'll have a good time with it. What about yourself, Nigel? You a fan of Love Actually?
I've never seen it. I've never fancied it, to be honest.
That's fair enough. No worries, Nigel. What about yourself, Keith?
I actually think it's the perfect holiday movie. If I'm completely honest, I think it's festive. It's incredibly funny. It is unbelievably emotional as well when it needs to be.
Yeah.
Fantastic performances, fantastic cast. I said it there to Andy the last time we spoke about this movie. I would do anything to see a Billy Mack spin-off movie. I think that would be just absolutely incredible. I'm actually counting down the days till I watch it in the month of December. I love the movie. It'll be watched numerous times in my house over the month of December. Love it.
Awesome. Great stuff, Keith. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Jake?
Yeah, I agree with what Keith said. Love Actually is a Christmas staple for me. I watch it every year. I love it. It's so funny. Rowan Atkinson is hilarious in it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome stuff, Jake. Really glad you enjoy it.
Yes, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's one of these movies where when people talk about favorite Christmas movies, I always forget to add that to the list.
Yeah.
It's just another amazing Christmas film. And for a movie which has like 20 main characters, it never feels jumbled or these we're not spending enough time with these people, we're not spending enough time with these people. Everyone gets an equal share of screen time, and it never feels messy or jumbled, considering that it's got a cast of 20, 30 plus people.
Yeah.
It's insane, and it just works so well. It's just an amazing film. I absolutely love it. It's so funny as well. It's just a mixed bag of emotions, that movie. It's just brilliant. Emma Thompson steals the show.
Yeah.
You know, and but that's not to take away from everyone else in it. It's just an amazing cast, and it's an amazing project that it just works so well.
Yeah.
I agree. Brilliant film, Andy, and really glad you enjoy it as well, my friend.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
It's kind of like a Christmas trick or treat movie. Kind of the stories intertwine with each other as well. You know, like
Absolutely.
Which I quite like.
Yeah, it's really cool the way that's done. To be fair, I do agree with that definitely.
Just
And we've
going to
also
toilet, guys.
no worries, Jake. All good.
No.
And you got Mike saying you could bet I have my Christmas jumper on too. I also set up my Christmas tree today. And Scott doing his Friday stream. Good day all round. Awesome stuff, Mike.
I was right there with him. I done the same thing today. I spent 4 hours putting up our decorations today.
Oh wow.
And that was only the sitting room.
That's amazing. Awesome stuff, Keith. I bet it looks beautiful with that house at the
It
moment.
Right, great.
Awesome. Have we got much chat soon? Keith, a question for you. Alpha with that said you were meant to ask, have my eye on a Ultimio 19 watts 2.1 soundbar with subwoofer for £100 on Amazon. My technical knowledge is about as much as uses and Frank's drum kit. Does anything sound like a goodbye to you? Cheers, mate.
Sorry, just kidding.
That's a fucking old drum kit.
Davish, I don't know what to tell you. I kind of specialize more on Dolby Atmos soundbars than anything. If you're big into your 4K, I absolutely recommend checking out a Dolby Atmos soundbar. And they're not too expensive. You can get good ones on a nice budget as well. All I would say is do your homework, do your reviews, check your reviews out, and make sure you get the best soundbar, the best sound system for your room environment as well. Don't do what I've done in this pod, where I have a sound system that would light up a small city. In a room this size. It's overkill to say the least. But I just do your homework, mate. But if you're, like I said to you, if you are into your 4K, definitely look into a Dolby Atmos soundbar. I think that's the way to go.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Some really good advice there, my friend. And we've also got Matt Chats asking Nigel about watching Birdsong. You asked me on the last stream if I liked 48.Ft.Euphoria. I fucking love it. I'd love to get it on Blu-ray, but it's a pricey to import.
Yes, mate. I watched it last night. I actually enjoyed it. I'm glad you like 48.Ft.Euphoria. I love that film. John liked it as well. We both hadn't seen that one. It's so cheaply made, but it's just so entertaining. But yeah, I found Bloodsong on YouTube. I didn't get the adverts either in between. So I got to watch it all in one blast. It looked like a VHS rip, but it was watchable. But yeah, it was actually better than I expected because I'd heard so many people saying it was pretty shit. But I actually quite enjoyed it. I will say one thing though. I thought it's probably the worst I've seen Donna Wilkes act. Like she screams in one bit, and she's nowhere near as convincing as what she was in Jaws 2. And I've seen it when she's an angel and she's crying and stuff. She was nowhere near as good as she was in them films.
Right.
But yeah, I enjoyed it though.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Really glad you enjoyed it. And we've got Gary saying, if there is one movie you could choose that is yet to be released on 4K, what would it be? Awesome question there, Gary. For me, the three big ones have probably already been announced. Obviously, Aliens with Abyss and what was the other one? Oh, True Lies. That's it. And but there is another one that I would really like to get released on 4K, and that is got to be the original Day of the Dead. I think that would be an awesome 4K, and I'd love a really big box set for it as well to make it all worthwhile, because that film definitely deserves a 4K special release in my opinion. What about yourself, Nigel?
I I would like a full box set of all of them, but if not, I'll go for the first one anyway. I'd still like it. The original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, very nice. Awesome choice there, Nigel. What about
Thank you,
yourself,
sir.
Keith? No worries.
Exorcist 2 and American Werewolf in Paris. No. The shocking thing is American Werewolf in Paris did get a 4K release. I can't believe it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Must have been in Germany. Must be.
Oh, who brought that out? Someone. It definitely came out in 4K. I think it came out in the States.
Wow.
It did. I think it was the States. Yeah, I think it's Finnegan Syndrome or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it did come out. For me, it's a no-brainer. It's my theme. Assault on Precinct 13.
Oh yeah.
That's
very nice.
That's the one I desperately want to see. Anything to do with any of John Carpenter's 80s movies, Big Trouble in Little China, would love to see that. Nigel had a great show with Nigel there. The Nightmare on Elm Street. Jesus Christ, that has to happen. It has to happen.
It's the 40th anniversary next year, so
yeah. But then don't bring us out one. Don't do a Friday the 13th with us. Bring out one fucking movie on 4K. Bring the fucking lot out.
give us a box set.
Yeah. Definitely
Hurry
agree
up
with
about
that. Awesome choices, Keith. Great stuff there, my friend.
Thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Jake?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, Scott, on one of them. I'd love to see a 4K release of Day of the Dead. If they've done a box set the same as they did with Dawn of the Dead, that would be fucking amazing. Scream 4 is one we all want.
That's going to happen anyway.
Another one.
Yeah.
I do hope so.
And the first James Bond film, Dr. No.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah, definitely. Awesome choices there, Jake. Great stuff there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
I would love a 4K of Mean Creek. That movie has the potential to look as good as Stand By Me. Is the scenery in that film is just absolutely stunning. I don't even think it's got a Blu-ray release. But
That's criminal, that.
It is criminal because it's such an underrated film. It's a hard watch. It just looks stunning, and I just love that movie. I just think
I never looked at it that way. You know, what movie could look incredible on 4K?
No.
When you think of that movie there, what's it called? Remember that movie with Robin Williams, What Dreams May Come? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could look absolutely astonishing on 4K. It just has that look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxi Driver would be another good one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that, definitely. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend.
Cheers, Scott.
No worries. We got that chat saying Kerry's sister is saying Mario doesn't share her money with stress caused her teeth to fall out. I think in a cover song in her future, all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Awesome stuff. We got Danny Dukes here. Hello, mate.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Saying hi. How are you all doing? I'm good. Great to hear, mate.
Great.
Yeah, doing
Great,
very well.
mate.
Got me Nigel saying, hey, chaps. Hello, mate.
Hello,
Good evening, man. Who?
Shite.
And greetings to you.
Indeed. We got Gary saying this is not about movies, but I love the Pogues. And I was shocked to see Shane McGowan the other day, even though he's out of intensive care, he looked terrible. Such a shame, a man is so talented. I didn't really know anything about that, to be fair. But yeah, that is a shame, definitely.
The only thing I will say is I can't think of a time where Shane McGowan looked good.
No.
No, true.
He's always looked terrible.
What's he in intensive care for?
I don't know.
What?
What's he in intensive care?
He was in hospital for months. He got in some sort of infection. He did. That kept him in hospital for months. Yeah, apparently they were trying. There was this big push this year to get Fairy Tale in New York for Christmas #1. So it'd be nice to see the song finally get #1.
Yeah,
probably wouldn't play it
definitely.
nowadays though, because the lyrics are sad bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a real shame, definitely.
Yeah.
Got Nigel saying, guys, what's a movie and TV series that has had a massive role or positive, positive impact in your life and any out you can think of, or just something in general you resonate with that had made a difference for you. Very good question there, Nigel. Planes, Trains and Automobiles, possibly, because I just think that's such a fun and heartwarming film, especially towards the end. And yeah, it's just so funny. It makes me feel happy, that film. And definitely with Rocky films as well. They definitely have had a positive impact on my life. Just such a inspirational series of films there, I think. Yeah, so those would be my choices. What about yourself, Nigel?
Same film and same answer I gave the other night for the same question, Gregory's Girl, because it made me actually look back at some of my times at school as quite positive instead of it all being negative. Just took me right back. 1980, bloody hell, what a year! Probably, if I think of a TV show, I'd probably say, for the same reasons, Great Deal.
All awesome stuff, Nigel.
And as Jack Nicholson would say in the make of The Shining, excuse me, but I've got to take a piss.
No worries. Great choices there, though, Nigel. What about
Thank you,
yourself,
sir.
Keith? No worries.
Yeah. One that I just recently watched in the last few months, The Whale, with Brendan Fraser. You know, I kind of said it in my video where there's this thing where people look at bigger people, and they just assume that they're lazy and they're just fucking pigs. And it's only when you watch The Whale and you realize that the amount of emotional scars that he's gone through, and it's nothing to do with overeating, and it's nothing to do with being lazy. It's just a mind place. It's a mindset. And I remember being just incredibly moved by that movie. I remember just watching it and going, because someone like myself who has problems with, I always had trouble with my weight. I kind of just came away from that movie kind of going, I never want to be like that. You know, I never want to be, you know, I never want to be in that kind of situation, that kind of mental state that the way he was in. And I always took positives from it, even though it's a hard movie to take any kind of positives from.
Yeah.
But I did. It's a hard watch, but it's very beautiful as well.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Jake?
The two movies that have always resonated with me is The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh, very nice.
Because when I was younger, I was that kid that always stood in the corner at like parties and stuff like that. I wouldn't talk to anyone until I forced myself out of my shell with like starting YouTube and stuff like that. So that's one of the big ones that resonates with me, and also The Father.
Oh
yeah.
Because a couple of years ago, I lost my great uncle to Alzheimer's. So that one sort of hit me hard and resonated with me quite a bit.
Awesome stuff, Jake. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, for me, it's anything to do with John Hughes in the 80s. I don't know. I think just that man's talent was unmeasurable. I think when it comes to him as a writer, he just knew how to do it.
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller has one of my favorite scenes in any movie ever. And it's a movie that doesn't have any dialogue in it as well. It's just that scene where they're at the museum and all the kids are holding hands walking through the museum. That just takes me right back to my childhood. Yeah.
Awesome
That music,
stuff.
the music playing through that segment as well. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
It is. It really is.
Do you know,
Definitely.
from the best of my memory, Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the only John Hughes film I've watched and fucking hated. I couldn't stand it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was boring. It was not funny. I've only seen it the once, and it was like way back in the rental days. I was like,
Wow.
what the fuck's the fuss all about? And normally he's done some cracking films, but that one, I just couldn't get away with it.
I still maintain what I said. I said that years ago. I think comedy died with John Hughes.
Yeah.
Very talented fella.
Yeah.
He went off the rails a bit in the 90s for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
Oh, yeah.
quality dropped, but I tell you what, the 80s was his decade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
He was just...
There's one I absolutely love, and people seem like to forget it. The Great Outdoors. What a film that is!
Such a
Never
good
seen.
film.
Never seen.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
You've never seen the bald-headed bear of Clare County. You don't know what you're missing. Oh man, it's amazing.
I do agree with you though on Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I thought the character Ferris Bueller is an absolute dick.
Yeah. There was nothing I liked about the film. I remember a bit with a car hanging out of a window, and I was like, "What a cock!"
What a bell
annoyed
end.
me. I don't have the energy to do it. I can't get the volume for it.
I'm surprised how many people actually hate that movie.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not just me.
There's a lot of people who really don't like it.
It's one of those.
Wow.
It's one of those Marmite films. People tend to majority swing to not liking it rather than liking it.
Yeah, man.
See, everybody I've heard fucking absolutely worship it. They love it. And I was like, was I watching a different film?
He's not a particularly liked actor, is he?
No.
You know, like in all fairness, when you do think about it, how many good movies did he have? He didn't have many.
That's true. Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Who was it? Was it Matthew Broderick?
Matthew Broderick, yeah.
Is he the one who married Sarah Jessica Parker?
Sarah Jessica Parker, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not keen on him. Like, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But I was just something about it. I didn't find it funny or anything.
That's fair
I
enough.
just found him pretentious.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all the first time I watched it, and then I grew to like it years later on rewatch.
No, it was love at first sight for me.
Yeah, same here as well. I absolutely love the film. It's one of my favourite John Hughes films, that one.
One of my favourite lines in The Great Outdoors, when you find out the fucking boat's name, and John Candy just so straight face is, I'll take it out for a ride and suck my wake. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah. It's so funny.
I need to rewatch that.
When he's water skiing.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that needs a 4K release. I haven't watched it for years.
Has it got a Blu-ray release?
That and Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Oh, Uncle Buck is great as well. Yeah, but I love that.
I love Uncle Buck.
Take you for a while on Suck My Wig. Fuck me.
So yeah, such a funny line. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, I was devastated when he died. Absolutely devastated.
Yeah, same there. Such a sad loss there. And we got Gary saying, has anyone heard of horror film called The Jester? It's a cross between Art the Clown and the Joker, and it looks menacing. I don't think I've heard of that. No. It sounds interesting though. I think
I have. I think it's, if I'm not wrong, there's a guy who dresses up like a clown, but then it sort of becomes part of his body. He tries to take the big red nose off, and it gets stuck to his nose, and it starts like embedding.
No, that's Clown.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought
that's just called Clown. That's a fucking really good overlooked film. That.
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
I've got that on Blu-ray. It was an exclusive somewhere. I remember my daughter bought me for my birthday one year. I think she paid about 30 quid for it because there was only one place you could get it from, and it sold out. And after she paid that, some fucker else released it. So I think it's pretty common as muck now. I think that's an Eli Roth film.
You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
One of his better ones, though. It is really, really good.
Yeah, I do. I definitely need to watch that. To be fair, I've heard really good
Oh,
things
he's a
about it.
creepy fucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But would you watch Bajesta, Nigel?
Art the Clown and the Joker, as in the Batman Joker, or do you mean as in like the Joker, as in like
The
on a
Batman
pack of cards Joker?
The Batman
If
Joker.
it's anything like
Yeah.
a fucking superhero thing, no. If it just means the look of it, then yeah, I like stuff like that. It's creepy as fuck. Bounce scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff, Nigel. What about yourself, Keith?
I never heard of it, but yeah, Art the Clown and the Joker. That can't be all bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd definitely check it out.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Sounds good. What about yourself, Jake? Will you check it out?
Yeah, I'm sold on the combo alone. Not Clown the Joker. Bring it on.
Awesome stuff, Jake. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, it sounds intriguing. I'll check out.
Awesome stuff, mate. And we've got Slipknot fan here. Hello, mate. Great
Hello,
to see
mate.
you.
Hello.
And we got Gary saying, I keep meaning to ask, does anyone know if Pete finally watched Poltergeist? Just curious.
No, he
I
didn't.
don't think he did get through
I don't
it,
think he
did
could get through it with the flashing.
No.
Yeah, that's because the silly cunt puts it on at night and turns the light out and wonder why it's there in his eyes. If he watches it with the light on, he'd be all right. We should make him put it down for his next homework, and we'll all vote for the fucker. Then he'll watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, we'll all refuse to go on his stream till he's watched it.
I actually bought, when I bought that movie on 4K, I actually watched it. I only just got my ambient backlight on my TV, and that scene
that fucked
where
you up, did it?
I am not kidding. I was sitting there beside Ellen, and I was like, Ellen, I can actually smell my eyeballs burning.
Darling, would you mind turning on the lights because my eyeballs are singeing?
Ben Round's all fucking mucus running down his face.
It looks like a melted
I best get the
candle.
Specsavers, get some new eyes.
Looks like a melted candle.
I can smell the eyeballs, Ben.
Are you cooking anything? No, my eyeballs are on fire.
Oh, fuck off.
That's what we should try to do tonight. We should try and get Nigel laughing as much as we can. We'll fucking
Fuck off. He nearly killed me the other night, that cunt below you.
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
I nearly passed out.
Wow.
Yeah, and instead of going like, yeah, you're all right, the cunt went, oh, I'll get him.
Yeah.
I think he's rung the fucking Grim Reaper up.
Mariah Maiden and Ian Carey.
He took a drink of
Frederick Saville and Jimmy Mercury.
Oh.
It's because of the pajamas.
Frederick Krueger.
Jurassic Club and Breakfast Park.
Breakfast Park.
Frederick Bueller's Day Off.
That was a good one, that, Andy. I really like that one. Jurassic Club. Breakfast
You've been
Park.
sat for a couple of hours writing these fuckers down, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know the Lynn and Jeff Gay.
Fucking Jeff Gay.
Oh, fuck. Awesome stuff, Andy. Some great jokes there. Brilliant. Oh, no worries. Have we got Gary saying, as far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a movie buff. Great logo, Scott. Just thought I'd change the ending a little. Awesome stuff, mate. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Have we got Gary saying, Goodfellas, what a movie. Yes, absolutely love it. And
oh, it means the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the artistic one with these. I do them.
Yes, indeed.
You've done a fucking great job with this one, though.
Yeah, on my fucking deathbed, I'm like, oh, a little bit of edit here there and a little bit of edit here.
Thank you so much, Nigel. Really
You're welcome, mate.
appreciate
I actually enjoyed doing them, honestly.
That's
They look
great to
fucking
hear.
fantastic, mate.
They do.
Yeah.
I did tell you, Dave, the other night, so the next one I'm doing for you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Whoever's on, I try and get like one of their favourite films. I did Halloween for Keith, and he was just totally fucking oblivious to him. Oh, was it? I just thought you did that because it was Halloween. Yeah, well, I wasted my fucking time there then, didn't I? Next one I do, you'll know it's for you, you fucker.
In all fairness, Nigel, I wouldn't even notice a fucking nuclear explosion going off outside my fucking house. Never mind the fucking thumbnail.
When I've done it, I'm going to send you the fucker in a message so you can see it. You will notice it, you ungrateful cunt.
Are my eyes burning again? No, a nuclear bomb's just gone off outside. Didn't you hear it?
Can you smell that? What's that? My fucking eyes burning off them lights. Oh, God, that was amazing, man. Fucking.
Yeah.
You said it so straight.
He did.
That's what makes it even funnier. I could smell me fucking eyes burn.
Oh, brilliant. But yeah, great fun now as always, Nigel. Looks absolutely brilliant as always.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And we got Gary saying, who are your top 3 directors of all time? I know one of Keith's for sure. Great question there, Gary. Definitely George A. Romero's got to be up there just because there's obviously with Dead Trilogy and obviously Martin as well, which is great, and other good films as well, like Monkey Shines and stuff like that.
Don't forget Creepshow.
Oh, yeah. Yes, and of course Creepshow, can't forget that one. That's definitely one of his best as well, probably better than Martin, and well, no, definitely better than Martin and Monkey Shines 100%, but yeah, all great films there, and also Martin Scorsese's got to be up there for sure. Wolf of Wall Street, Goodfellas, Casino, and The Departed. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of those, really.
You might want to shut the fuck up now. We said 3, not fucking 10.
I've only named 2.
Scorsese, Romero, and he said another fucking 1 or 2.
No, those were the films.
He went through the films, didn't he?
I couldn't say that. You daft twat.
He must be just. He doesn't normally fucking talk that much. And I'm thinking, how many fucking directors have he seen?
It's a fucking movie.
Oh, I've got fucking brain damage. I've got an excuse.
No, my face. But yeah, who else is there?
I never heard of that director. I never heard of that director, Wolf of Wall Street.
The Departed.
Martin Wolf.
So, Mr. Street, how can I call you Wolf of Wall?
Oh, there we go. Andy's got another one, has he? He can't
What
even do
did he
it.
say?
He can't
I dare
do
fucking
it.
listen.
Oh.
Don't fucking kill me.
Martin
Go on,
Street and Wolf Scorsese.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
For fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, man.
Carpenter and John De Palma.
Dirty Dancing, directed by the Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
We're all going to need fucking paramedics after this.
Oh, God. Fucking chest. Fuck off.
I don't know why it's so silly, but it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
It's so simple.
it is. I agree, it's brilliant.
Fucking Brian Carpenter. That was a cracker.
Yeah, quite confident,
John De Palma.
Oh,
Hey, fuck me.
that's a good point, actually.
John Russell and Kate Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Wes Spielberg. Stephen Craven.
Off.
Off.
Oh,
We're easily
Oh,
amused, aren't we? Fucking hell.
yes.
Christopher Spielberg and Stephen Nolan.
oh God.
She said, if they kill you enough to pay for your fucking funeral.
Oh God.
Off.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. But who
Right.
do I
Do
go
you
with?
want to give you 9th and 10th now, then, Scott?
Yeah. Who do I go with though? Brian De Palma or John Carpenter? That's a tough one. I think I'm gonna go Brian De Palma just because of films like he did do Carlito's Way, didn't he? Brian De Palma, if
Oh,
I
I love
remember
that film.
correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Films like
Did
that.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some
And Scarface as well, which is absolutely amazing. I love that film so much. Obviously,
Body
and
Double.
Body Double as well. Yes, great film. Did he do Dress to Kill as well with Michael
Yeah.
Caine?
Yeah.
And Carrie.
What?
And
Oh,
Carrie.
And
so good.
Phantom of the
All those
Paradise. I
films.
fucking love that film.
Oh, I
I love,
still need to see that one.
I love Snake Eyes. I think it's a very underrated movie.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Still need to see that one as well. So yeah,
Mission
he's got.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Oh yes, first one. Yeah, that's a really good one. To be fair, such a great filmography there from all those directors. So yeah, those be my choices. What about yourself, Nigel?
Fuck me, you had a lot of influences. You never shut the fuck up. It
Sorry.
changes. It changes because I think of the films that I love. I've definitely got to say John Carpenter and Wes Craven. Third, it could be George Romero, but it could be Brian De Palma. Not Brian De Palma. The Goodfellas fella.
Martin
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
I remember his fucking Scorsese.
Martin
I
De
fucking
Palma.
think of his name there. Brian Scorsese.
Martin De Palma.
Martin De Palma Violet. That's what he gets called when he wears his wet purple working shirt. Oh, he's Brian De Palma Violet, look.
Oh, awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
Thank you very much.
No worries. What about yourself, Keith?
Yui Ball. No.
Huey Carpenter and John Ball.
Tommy Cannon and Tommy Cannon, John Cannon and Tommy Carpenter.
Stephen Craven and Wes Spielberg.
Fuck me. I was a endless phone. Who needs a telly?
Huey Carpenter.
It's actually a tough. Like it is, John Carpenter is it goes without saying, is probably my favorite director of all time. There's too many. There's too, like, again, we mentioned John Hughes. He'd definitely be up there. John Woo, probably one of the greatest action directors of all time. Steven Spielberg, come on, like many great movies that man directed.
He's another one who I sort of like mixing as well. There's too many. Three's too hard to pick.
Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock as well.
Oh God,
yeah. There's too many. It's too many. I've named around 6.
Yeah, no worries, Keith.
And he's still done it quicker than Scott.
Yeah. What about yourself, Jake?
Yeah, that's easy for me. Wes Craven, Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese.
Nice.
Awesome stuff, Jake. Great answers there, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
John Carpenter. I'm going off.
Brian Carpenter.
I'm going off quality of filmography here because I don't think these next two have made a bad film. James Cameron and Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, very nice.
Great choices.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff there, Andy. Great choices there, my friend. And gonna skip the bottom, just gonna explain why in a minute. But we've got Liam, my friend from work. Hello, mate.
Oh,
Great
here we
to
go.
see you.
All
He
right.
says he's late, and he says, Scott, do you back from what got Rockgod? This is requested. Yeah, he's challenged me to do this live.
You know the fast
Yes,
part.
the fast part. And I'm not going to do all of it because it's way too difficult. So I'm only going to do the first part of it because it's about 100 words in 20 seconds. So
What the
Which
fuck
is-
is Rap God?
the
Eminem.
song.
Oh, God.
But yes, thank you, Liam, and yes, I'm going to do it right now. So, oh God, here we go. Someone I'm doing what I got to do, get it through your mum's pyramid. I done it.
Sabba dabba dibba dabba.
No, that's
Sabba
not what
dabba
I
dibba
said.
dabba.
I done it wrong. Anyway, so I'll do that again. He says, don't forget to say I can do it. Thank you, mate. Really do appreciate that. But I'll do that again because I'll mess that up real bad. Someone I don't know what I've got to do, get it through you, human. There you go. He says I've done it wrong again. He says I did do it wrong.
Sabba dabba dibba dabba.
So it's Summer Lummer Dummer Lummer.
Rabba lama ding dong.
I forgot the next part.
Do you want me to read it out to you, Scott?
No, I forgot the next.
Sabba dabba
lyric.
dibba dabba. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, yeah. But there you go. That's probably best. I'll get it done tonight. To be fair, I was doing it really well earlier as well. But yeah, I can't do it tonight.
Take your word. Lying bastard.
I think we should all have a go.
Sabba dabba dibba dabba.
No, there you go. That's it.
Summer lumber, you were superhuman. You were what I got to do to get it through to you. I'm superhuman. I've done that easy because rappers aren't about talented as my fucking fingernail. Summer lumber, wasn't fucking rabba ding a donger.
Summer lumber, you need to get some cream for that, don't you?
Yep. I think you get the hospital with it. Got a bad case of
But
summer
yes,
lumber.
that's it. You're assuming I'm a human. That was the part I forgot. But yes, summer lumber, you're assuming I'm a human. What I got to do, get it for you on superhuman. There you go. There, hope that's good. But yes, where was I? Oh, there we go. We got Matt Chat saying the second sighting arrow sale were not too bad. I haven't actually had a look at those, to be fair, but I'll probably have to have a look at those at some point.
Good
I
time.
I went on. I was looking at Amazon Italy today. Holy fucking shit! Some of the steelbook they are selling, and the prices is unbelievable. Like the Nun 2 just came out on Monday, and they're actually selling the steelbook for €23.
Wow!
Absolutely. I bought the Nun. I bought Mission Impossible, the latest one. I got the steelbook of that for €22. U571, I got that for €19 4K steelbook.
Wow.
The Meg 2 got that for €19 4K steelbook. Some of their fucking prices are great. They're fucking unbelievable, that Amazon Italy. Unbelievable.
Wow.
After I got fucked over on Amazon France, I just don't trust none of them anymore.
I never had trouble. Fingers crossed. I've never had trouble with them.
Yeah, definitely. And we've got Carlos here from Eastwood for Life fan. Hello,
Hey, Carlos.
mate. Great to see you.
Hey, Carlos. How are you?
Got Gary saying he loves Coach and Countenance of the third kind and always wanted to see a sequel. If you could choose a sequel to a favourite movie that hasn't been done yet, what would it be?
Wow.
That's a great question, to be fair. Possibly Judge was 2012 Dread. I think that should have definitely got a sequel, to be fair. That would be awesome to see. That's just one off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm probably going to stick with that, to be fair. I think that would be a really cool sequel. What about yourself, Nigel?
There's two would have had really good sequels, but I love them both for standalone films on their own. Plus, it's way too late and that would never happen. But it would have been interesting to see a sequel to My Bloody Valentine and The Burning.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah. The Burning. Yes, that is one that did come to
mind. My Bloody Valentine in particular. My God. That was massively open for a sequel.
Yeah, they did a right
Burning.
Michael Myers on us with that, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come back and
Awesome
fuck get you. Did he? We'll never know.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Really cool choices there, and I do agree with those as well.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Keith?
I'm going to flip it a little bit. Where a prequel, I would like to see. I'd love to see a prequel to Christine.
Oh God, that would be excellent.
Remember the scene where the Alba is talking about his brother.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that story.
Because I think his brother was like the original owner of the car, so it would have been back to the 50s, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I think that'd be great.
I think that could also still be doable.
Absolutely.
I'd be up for that one. Wow, what a good idea! I never thought of
that.
That's great. To be fair, awesome choice there, Keith, and yeah, very good idea, definitely. What about yourself, Jake?
I would love to have seen a sequel to Carrie.
There is one.
Yeah.
Carrie 2, The Rage.
Carrie 2, The Rage.
I didn't actually know that.
And you can still get it.
Oh, never mind then.
Your dream has come true.
Yeah. Fucking hell, that didn't take long.
Just made it happen for you.
Wow.
We are the Wake-A-Mish. We are the Make-A-Wish thingy.
And wait till you see it. It'll be your worst fucking nightmares come through.
Right. Maybe not then. Maybe a sequel to Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Jake.
Nigel looks very confused.
Yes, he does.
The first one was a bit on the shit side, wasn't it? You didn't see anything.
I
thought at the end you were going to see this devil thing. He's like, fuck all. I think Rosemary's Baby is vastly overrated.
I kind of think it makes it scarier that you don't see it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because it's your imagination. What does it look like?
It would have been better if you'd like just seen a hand or something like that. But you just see nothing, absolutely nothing.
Oh, nice.
It was like all this build up to watch a fucking pram.
I kind of find movies scary like that though when it's like a giant cult. That is just like really fucking unsettling.
It was a giant cunt. I don't know about a giant cult.
When I watched the ending to Casino, from what I saw, the ending wasn't cut to the bit that you said was a real murder
on the 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrific, that ending.
Yeah.
I wonder who said it was cut before. I know Andy said it, but where did you get it from? Who said it? I'm assuming the running times are the same on the discs.
Yeah.
I'll have to whip it out one day. I'll have a look.
Awesome stuff, though, Jake. Great choice there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. And what about yourself, Andy?
Night of the Creeps.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. What a fun film.
Did you send me that?
Yeah.
I want to watch that.
I'll wait for you to watch Road Trip as well.
Yeah. I'll get them to watch next.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend.
Man,
and,
should I watch it with this chest? Shall I wait till I'm a bit better?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I fucking daren't.
Yeah, probably best to wait, to be fair.
Road Trips killed him off.
Tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing either, a prequel to RoboCop.
That means RoboCop wouldn't be in it.
Yeah, because he was brand new in the film.
Yeah.
It would be like an hour and a half of them like testing everything.
It'll be Cop.
Just Cop.
We've got Liam say, "Way, my lads, thank you, Liam. Glad you enjoyed it. Really appreciate it."
I think he was talking to me there when I did it.
Probably both of us, to be fair. Probably, I think, definitely.
Rockgod. What the hell?
And we got Laura's Mrs. Rockgod here, hello mate, saying, just as Solidarity with Scotty, I used to have the Eminem part in Akon, smack that down to a T when I was 16. Never changed, Scott. Thank you so much, Laura. Really glad you enjoyed the rap.
You've never told me that, you fucking idiot.
I'm not singing that one. Definitely not.
No, I want to do a live rendition of it. Come in here and do a live one of it now.
And we got Slipknot fans saying, what is your favourite film company intro and why? Mine is TriStar Pictures with how do you pronounce that?
Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Yeah.
Gotta pin through the mist. Whilst wondrous music plays with New World Pictures, Red Globe is also brilliant. That's a good one, to be fair, mate. Can definitely see that. Oh, that's a tough one, to be fair.
I like sometimes when they're creative.
Yeah.
With the logos. Do you remember Waterworld?
Yeah.
Where it shows the Universal logo. And then all of a sudden the camera starts panning into the planet and all of a sudden you see all the land disappearing. I thought it was quite good.
I've not seen that, but that sounds clever.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might have seen that on other films before as well. I can't remember which ones though, off the top of my head. But that's quite a cool choice, to be fair, Keith. Really good answer there.
I actually like Blumhouse. It's fantastic. I love their logo as well. Kind of showing all their, it shows all their famous franchises that they've done for Halloween, kind of Insidious, all that kind of stuff. It's all kind of intertwined into one logo.
Yeah, definitely. That's really cool as well, to be fair. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm not too sure which one's my favourite.
Well, come back to your fucking self.
Which one's your favourite, Nigel?
My favourite, and although the new one looks absolutely beautiful, it really does. Especially when the camera goes like down near water and stuff, it's like wow, it looks almost 3D. I love the old blue one, Paramount.
Yeah.
There's something nostalgic about that old blue, the blue one where you see the old tight mount before it changed to like the pink sky and that. But the way they've done the new one, where you see the camera going across the water up to the mount, it looks absolutely phenomenal.
Didn't they do something similar as well with Paramount, the mountain? Was it Dante's Peak or Volcano? No, Dante's Peak. Where they show the Paramount
where the logo became part of the film.
It was the volcano. Am I right in saying that? I
think they did it in Coming to America.
Okay, right.
Like it was like one of the pink sky and the music starts. The camera goes forward. It passes over the mountain.
Very good. Okay.
But it looks good when they do stuff like that.
I like it.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Jake?
Either MGM with the lion in the middle of the thing, or the Pixar one with the lamp where they keep jumping on the letters.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Jake. Really good choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
There's two for me that stand out, but if I had to rank them, second place would be the Orion logo.
Oh, very good.
I love it, but my number
Screams
one,
80s, that done it.
Yeah. My number one, without a shadow of a doubt, and I think it's very, very underrated, is it's had loads of different ones, but it's one from United Artists.
Yes, that's a good one.
It's the one with the gold writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just takes me back to my childhood. It's just watching those old James Bond VHS tapes. It was always at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I just love the way all those lights come in. And then it just spells out against this wet stone wall. I love it. I love the music in it. I love everything about it. It's just, it's my favorite. Absolutely love it.
Disney's logo is actually quite magical as well, in all fairness.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
must say,
absolutely love that old Warner Brothers one as well, just with the red background and the black square with the 3 white lines that form the W.
Yeah.
And it comes forward. It's like on the beginning of The Exorcist, and it used to be on the original beginning of The Shining, and they'll fucking change it to the big shield. I hate it to keep doing this. I love that old black sort of rounded off square TV screen shape with the red background. I love that one.
That's really cool as well, to be fair. But awesome choice there, Randy. Really good stuff there.
Yes, Scott.
And I'm also going to go with United Artists, but specifically we Rocky 3 and
The
3
Rocky
1.
one. Yeah.
The music at the start, that's just awesome. I really like the sound of the music there, and just the way it comes on. It's brilliant. Love it. We got Carlos saying the first pictures of Beverly Hills Cop packs all fully revealed. Eddie Murphy hasn't aged that much, looks well in returning. Any hopes for this one, or is it a step too far trying to revive this series? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'd be that great, to be honest. I think it's a bit too late now, to be fair, after the third one. And from what I've heard, the third's not great, but I still need to see that one. But I love the first two, so yeah, definitely need to watch the third one. What about yourself, Nigel?
On one of the rare occasions, I'm actually for this one. Because I love Beverly Hills Cop and Axel Foley. He has aged well. The only thing I notice different about him is his face looks fatter. That's it. He doesn't look like he's aged. But I've seen his jacket and stuff, and I've seen all the people taking photos of him. I was like, can't fucking wait for this, because especially when they said like some of the original cast are going to be back in it as well.
Yeah,
so yeah,
pretty
I'm
cool,
looking forward to it. It's not getting a cinema release, though. It's coming on Netflix, isn't it?
Netflix,
yeah.
Which is a shame.
Wank.
Awesome stuff.
I mean, I do
Nigel.
like the third one, but I'm hoping it's better than the third one.
Yeah. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Good to hear. You're looking forward to it.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I have to agree with Nigel. I'm really looking forward to this one. But Beverly Hills Cop is almost like Home Alone for me, where, everyone says, oh, get Macaulay Culkin back, but it's equally important to get Axel Foley back. But I want Rosewood and I want Taggart.
Yeah.
To play
Rosewood,
I want these. I don't want these now to be, having these little small fucking cameos in this movie. I want them to be in this movie as much as Axel Foley. But something's telling me it's not going to go that way.
Do you know, I'm sure I read somewhere as well when the first were on about it. It's probably all changed now. But there was talk of Ronnie Cox coming back as Bogomil as well.
Yeah, and did I hear Paul Reiser was back as well?
Who's that?
He's the fella. This is not my locker.
This is not my locker.
Yeah. I think he's back as well.
Because he's still acting. Because he was in Stranger Things, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The first and second series, he was in that. So it's definitely doable.
The one person I really will miss from it is the captain, not Bogomil, but Axel Foley.
The man who wrecked the buffet, that cunt.
Yeah.
You don't like him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Do you know he's also in the original Death Wish? Do you remember him in the original Death Wish? The same actor.
Yeah.
He's a cop. He's on the telly giving the speech.
Right. That's right.
I'm sure he's also in. Is it him out of Trading Places as well? Who reads the frozen orange juice or the orange crop out at the end?
I think so.
I'm sure it's him.
Who? Which fella? Sorry, who's it?
You know when Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd join forces and go into to do all the bidding and that.
Yeah.
And they say, like, when he turns around and goes, now, and they sell all the things cheaper.
Yeah.
And they're waiting for the bloke to come on the telly and read the crop report out.
Wow, I didn't even...
I'm sure that's him who reads that crop report out. He puts his glasses on.
Right, he could be.
I think it is, to be fair. Awesome stuff, though, Keith. Really glad you're looking forward to it. No worries. What about yourself, Jake?
Yeah, I echo Nigel with what he said. I love the Beverly Hills Cop films. The fact that they're bringing back the old cast, and for what I've seen, they're going to be in the entire film, Rosewood and Taggart. And also, the guy that played Serge is coming back as well.
Get in.
He was fucking hilarious.
You want it with the lemon twist?
Yes. Hello, my name is Serge. I would rather see a fourth Beverly Hills Cop film than a new Karate Kid film.
Yes.
I totally agree.
So, yeah, I'm really excited.
Awesome stuff, Jake. Really glad you're excited for it. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I'd be down for it because I love all three of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I blasted all of them, even the third one.
Yeah.
I think that movie kind of reunited John Landis and Eddie Murphy because I think they had a big fallout.
Yeah.
Before, and then that movie sort of brought them back together. But
they probably had a fallout after it.
Yeah, probably.
That still hasn't come out on 4K, has it? The third one?
No.
Stupid. Let's release the first two and you're not getting the third. Fuck off.
Yeah, you see, the third one is not loved.
No.
So I really enjoyed it as well, but
I love it.
I love the movie. I think it's very funny. It's too funny though. That's the problem.
I just love the setting, the whole theme park setting.
When he dresses in that fucking elephant costume and looks into the camera, like, fuck me, man.
George Lucas makes a cameo in that as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot about that.
I love the scene when he tries to break into that place and the cops come and drag him out and throw him through the window.
That's
in the first film.
Purple, is it?
Yeah. He's like, please just let me in, and they just pick him up and just go. Fwah!
I can describe all of them.
Yeah.
When he starts fucking about with the cars, when he comes out of the hotel with all the stuff and starts putting the banana in the fucking exhaust pipe of the car.
Yeah, that's so good.
I love when the cops pick him up though when he gets thrown through the window and he goes, "What might be charged for? Disturbing the peace."
Yeah.
What's the fucking charge for getting thrown out my window? Jaywalking? Something like that. Or getting thrown out on the street.
Yeah.
There's a bit in the third movie I always find very funny as well. It's the bit where your man goes in, the money is printing, and Eddie Murphy altered the money, and it's just a picture of his face. And then I think above it, kiss my ass.
I'm in the mood to watch them films now.
Isn't it that face he does when he does that? Yeah. That big fucking cheese and smile as well.
Yeah.
I'll definitely watch those again, definitely.
Yeah.
You have missed Axel Foley.
Yeah. Great character.
Aquel Foley.
Achmel. Oh, Foley's here to see you.
Axel Murphy and Eddie Foley. I was looking at my 4K trading places, and I just thought Dan Murphy and Eddie Aykroyd.
Eddie Aykroyd.
Ghost Cop and Beverly Hills Busters.
John Foley and Eddie Landis.
Eddie Landis.
That's a good one, huh?
Eddie Aykroyd.
Dan Murphy.
Oh, God.
Oh.
We've got Slipknot fans saying the Mortal Kombat poster looks great. Thank you so much, Ray.
Yeah.
It does look incredible.
I seen you the posters the other day. They're all incredible.
Yeah.
Scary movies. I thought when he showed the scary movies, that's the last movie I would have thought of. Funny enough.
Wow.
I know you love the movies, but yeah, very surprising.
I can't believe he sent me that. I'm going to have to do something special for them. But,
oh, yeah.
Wow.
And the Nigel with a Grinch as well. Brilliant.
Yeah. And the colours in that poster, it's beautiful. It really is.
Yeah, 100% love it. And also, of course, Pete with Spider-Man 2 as well.
Yeah.
Also brilliant.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
That poster is fucking amazing.
The Spider-Man.
Yeah. So is all of them as well. But the Grinch and the Spider-Man one, Jesus.
And they're either real cinema quads, not reprints. They were all real, or the ones that you sometimes see inside, like like sort of the one sheet size. There were one or the other.
Wow, absolutely incredible. So good. Have we got mad chat saying bad Santa, you ain't gonna shit right for a week? Got Slipknot fans saying the bungee jumping from American Werewolf in Paris is one of the main things I remember from the movie, and with CGI werewolf transformations.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound great.
I was thinking, what the fuck is the AWIP?
What the fuck?
A wet independent pussy.
Anal whippage in person.
all wankers in person, I was going to say that.
All wankers in Paris.
A whipped Indian pizza.
A bed and feast. Four seasons bed and
pizza. We got Gary saying, great story about Keith, about your brother in the cinema. What a coincidence. Yeah, that's great.
That is fucking class, that.
Yeah. So good.
Go to a cinema, there's one person of all the people to be in that theatre at that time.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, it doesn't shine much of a positive light on my family because we're the only fucking idiots to go see the movie. The rest of the rest of the world had the common sense to stay the fuck away from it.
Did you sit with him, or did you say to them, sit over there, pretend you don't know the fucker, or they're going to know we're all on the same fucking plan?
Yeah, you sit over that side, I sit over here. We'll make it look like it's somewhat full.
Yeah.
How do you know my name, weird fucker?
He done this one thing in it though. He said, I remember we were watching, I think it was halfway through it when we realised how absolute shit the movie was. And I remember my brother just looking at him, he goes, I always wanted to do this in the cinema. And he just let one fucking rip. He did. And it just fucking carried over the entire fucking cinema, it did. And the only time. Nah, I never went to a cinema where there was, that was the only time, the only chance that you could ever do it.
God, that's hilarious.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Oh, fuck.
Connor saying I didn't see that one coming. 101 Films going 4K and releasing the 1980s Alligator. Yes, I did see that. Ooh. Looks like a really cool 4K, to be fair. So yeah, awesome stuff.
To do that now, I've got the fucking Scream Factory one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting fucked over it again. The same thing is happening with 101 Black Label over here. The same as the second sites. They appear on Amazon's website when you're living in England. But over here in Ireland, no sign of the movies at all.
Oh.
No.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know. A friend of mine contacted me today and he says, Keith, check this box set out for Alligator. And he says, it's strange. He says, it's on Zavi, but it's not on Amazon. And then I kind of just jokingly said, I was like, oh, they're probably fucking doing second sight all over again now. And he actually got back to me and he says, you know what I've done? I actually changed my address on the Amazon website and I put in an English address. And rest assured, there it was. And that's so, oh well.
I'm assuming Alligator 2 is going to be Blu-ray.
It is.
Mm.
So it's the same as Scream Factory. The first one's 4K, the second one's Blu-ray. I got both of them. And it's a nice box there, but I'm not going to buy it again. I'll stick with the Scream Factory one.
To be honest, Nigel, if I had the Scream Factory, I would have stuck with it as well.
Yeah, definitely. I'll do the same as well, to be fair. What about yourself, Jake?
Looks great, like Alligator in 4K. If anybody's thinking of getting it, it looks really, really good.
I'll be getting that.
Awesome stuff, Jake. Good to hear. What about yourself, Andy?
No, I won't pick that up just because I've got the Screen Factory one.
Mm.
But Alligator 2, I don't remember that one being all great, to be honest.
Oh, right,
did you just get the first one, Andy? Did you not get them both?
I got the first one on 4K, but I got the second one on DVD.
Oh, you didn't get their Blu-ray when it came out?
No.
So I'd never seen the second one. It's not a patch. It was all right, but it wasn't as good as the first one.
No.
And so I'm almost certain, I'm almost positive someone sent me a link, and I think you can get a gorgeous release of Alligator on 4K on Amazon France. It comes in a lovely set as well. So I might even look into getting that one.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Keith, and great stuff there, Andy, as well. Got Carlos saying classic comedy choices on a bus of Steptoe, Son of Rising Dapple, great shows. Steptoe, Son, my favourite out of all three. Yeah, brilliant shows.
Yeah, I think I agree with you,
good.
Carlos. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I agree as well. Got Slipknot fans saying, question, what do you guys think of Way of the Dragon? I was amazed to learn Bruce Lee wrote and directed this movie. Also, the end fight with Chuck Norris is legendary. Yeah, I cannot agree more, my friend. I think it's an absolute quality film. Bruce Lee's brilliant in it, and that fight at the end is absolutely amazing. It's one of my favourite Bruce Lee films, to be fair. What do you think of it, Keith?
I finally got around to watching all of them in the box set. First time ever watching martial arts movies. It's a genre that I was never into. The good news is I enjoyed all the movies. I really enjoyed them. The biggest surprise was Way of the Dragon was my favorite of them. I put it ahead of Enter the Dragon. I do. I thought the fight sequence at the end of it was absolutely spectacular. I thought it was great when he pulls the chest hairs off Chuck Norris. I thought it was brilliant just to face him when he does it. Yeah, I just thought it was fantastic. The choreography was amazing. I thought it was going to be one of those things that when I went into it, I was like, oh, Bruce Lee is just going to kick the living shit out of Chuck Norris. But it was a good fight. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, put it that way. So Chuck kind of gave as good as he got, you know. So yeah, I love the movie.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend. No worries. What about yourself, Jake?
I'm sad to say that I've never seen a Bruce Lee film.
Oh, no worries, Jake. I think you'll enjoy him, to be fair.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
I haven't seen it in the longest time. Last time I watched it was the VHS days. I still haven't got into that box set yet. So it's been ages since I've seen it.
No worries, Andy. But yes, I do like it a lot. It's a very good film. Yeah. We got Carlos saying, guys, who do you prefer and why? Stallone versus Arnie, Bronson versus Eastwood, and Pacino versus De Niro. Tough choices. Oh, that's a great question there, Carlos. But yes, that is very difficult as well. I'm going to say Stallone against Arnie because I absolutely love Stallone's films. I obviously Rocky, Rambo, Daylight as well is really underrated. Copland is so good as well. I love Copland. Cliffhanger is great as well. Just so many great films. Not sure about Bronson or Eastwood. Possibly Eastwood, just because I've seen more films, but I am really getting into Charles Bronson recently, to be fair, but I am going to go with Clint Eastwood for now. And Pacino and De Niro is probably the toughest one out of all three, to be fair, because those two are just so good. I think I'm going to go with Pacino, just because of his performances in Carlito's Way and Scarface is some of my favourite performances ever. And of course, what I watched recently for the first time as well, Dog Day Afternoon. His performance in that is absolutely incredible. What about yourself, Nigel?
Oh, God. I was going to say Bronson and Eastwood, both thinking of Dog Day Afternoon and De Niro in anything he does, really. So I love all the Death Wish films and the Dirty Harrys. That's what's drawing me towards that. And 70s and 80s. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Pacino and De Niro. Gotta.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff, Nigel.
It's a tough one, that, like.
It is, yeah. I think he meant one versus the other, but
that's right, yeah.
Yeah. It's
so which one do I like the best out of the two?
Yeah.
No, Yeah, like Stallone versus Arnie, then Bronson v Eastwood.
I would I'd probably say Arnie, Bronson, De Niro.
Oh, great choices, Nigel. Really good stuff there, my friend.
I don't think there's any bad ones there, is there really?
No, there's not. They're all very, very solid actors, to be fair. What about yourself, Keith?
Oh, I definitely will go. I'll go with Stallone. Better actor, better movies, I think.
Yeah.
The Bronson and Eastwood, I'm not going to lie, that's a no-brainer. You have to be Eastwood all day long. It's that man is just gosh, he's just directed and starred in so many incredible movies. Pacino, just something I don't particularly like Pacino. I'm not a huge fan of him. Robert De Niro, I pick all day long over that combo as well. Yeah, De Niro, I kind of get a bit of everything with De Niro, which I love. But Pacino was never one of my favorites.
That's fair.
Did I say Bronson?
Yeah.
I actually meant Eastwood.
Yeah.
I was thinking of fucking Death Wish again, but no, Eastwood, because not just Dirty Harry. I mean, I love Every Which Way But Loose and all them. I did actually mean Eastwood.
The Good, the Bad, the Ugly as well.
Yeah, and played Misty for me. Oh
yeah.
That's one scary fucking film, if you haven't seen it.
Have you seen High Plains Drifter, Nigel? That's a good film that I watched yesterday for the first time that he's in.
I think I've seen it, but I think it was like 40 odd years ago, and I don't remember a thing about it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Same with Hang 'em High, but I remember really enjoying Hang 'em High and being like absolutely astonished at how violent it was for a western. But again, I don't remember anything about it. Another very underrated one, which I've got on Blu-ray, is The Beguiled.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard that's good, to be fair.
That is a great film.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. And really good choices, Keith, as well, my friend.
Sure, thanks, Scott.
No worries. What about yourself, Jake?
For the first one, I'm going to go for Stallone. Easy choice. Rocky, Rambo, Copland. So many brilliant films. Bronson versus Eastwood. I haven't really seen many of either, but I'm going to lean more towards Eastwood for stuff like $1 Million. Is it $1 Million Baby? The boxing film that he directed. The Mule, Unforgiven, stuff like that. And Pacino versus De Niro. De Niro every single time. Raging Bull, Goodfellas. There's too many to name. Sleepers.
Oh, yes.
His performance in that.
Once Upon a Time in America. The guy's a fucking godly actor. He's so versatile in anything he does. He can fit any role.
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear,
wow, yeah.
What an evil bastard he was in that.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah. He's an evil fucker.
I was waiting for
that. But awesome choices, Jake. Great stuff there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I've got to go Arnie. I have a much better time with his filmography. I just think his movies are so entertaining. I think Stallone's the better actor.
Yeah.
He makes the better films, but the movies Arnie does, I just have so much fun with them. They're just hilarious.
I agree with everything he's just said.
Bronson and Eastwood. I'm going to go with Eastwood just because I've seen more and know more about his films. Bronson, I think I've just touched the tip of the iceberg with Bronson, to be honest, with Death Wish and Murphy's Law and all that. And Pacino, De Niro, fucking hell.
It's a tough one, that.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got to say this, Robert Pacino and Al De Niro. I'm sorry, I saw that. It was, you have no. Since that comment came up, I've been dying to say that.
Charles Eastwood and Clint Bronson. Arnold Stallone And Sylvester
Sylvester
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
That's a fucking mouthful.
Yeah. Wow.
Well,
Oh god.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with De Niro, just because again I know more of his stuff. Pacino, I was very late to the party with a lot of Pacino films. Scarface, Carlito's Way, Scent of a Woman. They're all good, but you can have the best of both worlds and watch Heat.
Oh yes.
But
I thought you said you could watch Heat. And I was like, wow, that's very flattering.
Heat.
Thanks, Andy.
He's just called you an old bastard and a good actor in the same sentence.
Well, I thought for a second there I was throwing in with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
Oh, that's awfully good of you.
Jesus Christ. My videos are not that good.
Al Pictures and Euphoria De Niro.
You can't.
Fuck off! Oh, man.
This is before you didn't anyway. That's brilliant, that one.
Oh, me fucking chest, you cunt. Oh, you fuck.
Joe De Niro and Al Pesci.
Well, I have to give it to De Niro for I absolutely fucking love A Bronx Tale.
Oh,
I
brilliant
love
film.
that film. And Midnight Run.
Oh,
and then
brilliant film.
And then you've got the stuff with Scorsese on top of that. Goodfellas, Casino, The Irishman.
Yeah.
I know that's both of them, but yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to De Niro. As much as I love Al Pacino as well, but yeah.
I think that was the easiest one for me, the Pacino and De Niro.
Yeah.
Straight away, De Niro's fucking
it's
amazing.
Just the talent that they both have is very evenly matched.
Yeah.
It's just
the one thing I find that Eastwood has over Bronson and De Niro has over Pacino is I look at their comedy sides.
That's true. Yeah.
Robert De Niro, he has made a lot of fantastic comedies. Eastwood has made a lot of great comedies as well. I'm struggling to think of a comedy that Al Pacino has done. And I don't think Charles Bronson has ever done a comedy.
No.
I think the funniest thing I've seen him in was Murphy's Law, but it wasn't a comedy film. It was just like some of the one-liners. And when he got together with that lass, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They were a knockout together, them two. What a team.
Another good Eastwood film is Gran Torino.
Oh, that is very good, yes.
Yeah. Great.
I've not seen that.
Oh, Nigel, fucking love it. What a film.
That and In the Line of Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great. Do you know, I've only ever seen that once, and I've never, ever bought it. I rented it, fucking loved it, and then did nothing about it.
That's it.
You know, again, In the Line of Fire, when you do what he does belt out some great comedic lines in that movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, the start of it when he's asleep and then they all come in and start slapping him. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Well, I tell you, John Malkovich is one scary fucker in that film when he goes into that woman's house.
Wow. Yeah.
I did the same with A Few Good Men. I watched that. I thought, what a fucking brilliant film. And then just never ever watch it again. I've never bought it. Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that with films, though, to be fair, Nigel. Loads of films that I thought were absolutely incredible and never ever watched again, to be fair. It's weird how that happens, to be fair, but...
I know.
Yeah.
De Niro
Awesome
in the Fokker
choices.
films as well.
Yeah, definitely. Great choices, Andy. Really good stuff there, my friend.
Scott.
No worries. We got Matt Chat saying, no cases happily resolved is in that Arrow Years of Leeds collection. Great box set. Not heard of that.
Years of Lead.
Years of Lead.
Oh, yeah. Years of Lead. Sorry about that, mate. My reading's absolutely fucking shit.
I've never heard.
It's
No,
a
I've
box
not.
set. It's a box set of Italian crime films.
Oh.
Oh.
Sounds quite cool, that, to be fair. I might have a look at that, actually. I quite like the sound of that.
I think you get about 4 or 5 each in. I think there's 2 box sets out. I think.
So it sounds really cool, to be fair, like the sound of that. And we've got Carlos saying, Scott, I only tuned to hear another Arnie impression, so let's have it, fella. Hasta la vista, baby.
I thought Arnie walked in there. Join us next week for the Scott Request Show.
Oh, you said pass me the pizza, baby.
Arnold Idol and Scott Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Idol.
Arnie, the movie critic.
What Arnie do with that? He is a right evil cunt, mate.
He's a right evil fucker.
What a bell end.
Quality.
And I'll see you all later.
Bring your toy back to the carpet and I will see you all later.
Hello, everyone. We are live. Get to the chopper now.
I just need to go to the toilet. I'll be back.
Oh, sorry. I thought you actually were going.
I've only fucking been twice. Pissing like a good one.
Pissing like Japanese racehorse.
Doctor said make sure you keep hydrated. Well, I'm pissing it straight back out again.
I thought it looks like you're fucking drinking fucking urine now.
It's orange, lemon, and pineapple diluted.
Oh, lovely.
Taking the piss and then
It's actually really nice.
Awesome stuff. We got Carlos saying, nice shout out for Day of the Dead. You'd think after Second Sight's superb edition of Dawn of the Dead, they'd be pushing for Day of the Dead. Yep, 100%. I'd totally
You never
agree
know.
with that.
There might be, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. They might be trying.
You know as well as I do, Nige. That's exactly what they're trying. They're obviously there's no way they can do that set and not try and get there.
Yeah.
Is there an anniversary?
Nobody else has released it on 4K yet, so I'm hoping to God they get it. And if they do, they need to do exactly the same thing as they did with that, including the original Day of the Dead artwork, even if it's the three faces with the blue sky.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Copy that poster. Get all the goodies in it as well.
2025 will be the 40th.
40th, yeah. Which is actually not too far away, to be fair. So it could be 2 years. We
What?
might get a lovely box set for that, which I'll 100% be getting.
Yeah.
We got Gary saying the bear scene in the Great Outdoors is so funny. Great shout. Yeah, I do really like that, to be fair. It's brilliant.
Brilliant.
We got Connor saying, Jake, only a matter of time that Taxi Driver gets a 4K release on its own, as it's included Columbia Pictures Collection Volume 2.
Yeah. They only released that, so it was a part of that Columbia Pictures set in America, and it wasn't actually individually in it. It was just a disc, but there's no 4K release over here. The only way to get it is in that set on 4K.
I still have yet to see it. Should be ashamed of myself.
It is good.
It is a very good film.
Yeah.
It's not one of my all-time favourites. I do think it's a bit slow in places, but it is still very good.
I prefer the second half to the first half.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The bit when he walks into the house and starts shooting people. Fuck me, wow.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Even when he just
starts kicking.
when he turns up at that parade and you don't see the top of his head.
Yeah,
his hands in his pockets and it's just his jacket. It's done so well.
Fucking incredible film.
So good.
Not too long either.
No.
And we've got Rob Lung saying, Greasy Strangler, watch it on Garmot. Jesus.
Rob
Lung.
Fucking John, give me that. I'm sure he fucking hates me.
I love what you said in that.
I must admit, I've never seen it. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what the fuck to expect. I need to get it watched.
Video when you went to him, I don't know whether to thank him or hit him with it. Fucking Dopey from Snow White. He's got the beanie on top of his head.
Hey, I managed to squeeze a video out today. Did you see it?
Not yet.
Great video.
I'm over the fucking moon.
Great video, mate.
What a
That's
bag.
really lovely.
I'll definitely get round to watching that soon, Nigel, because it was absurd, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely going to be watching that 100%. Got me, Nigel, saying he's after a good home cinema experience and theatre and just need to update my player, and I've never had a soundbar, but because I'm after Dolby Atmos, I've been thinking to purchase. Audio power on a soundbar system is 540 watts, and there's another with boost of 650 watts, but I'm sure 540 is beast already. Imagine watching Godzilla films on that. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome, to be fair.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, mate.
Absolutely.
Got Slipknot fans saying Weird Science is my favourite John Hughes movie. Saw it a few years ago in the cinema. It was special screening, original film reel. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen. Awesome stuff, mate. And I myself am also a massive fan of that film. Think it's absolutely hilarious. Just such a fun comedy film from the 80s and still holds up well today as well.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, I do love it, but I totally forgot it was a John Hughes film. But it is such a great film. I've only got it on DVD. I wouldn't mind that that 4K that's come out, because I really do like that film.
Nigel.
Awesome.
Nigel. Stick to the Blu-ray.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have that either. I've only got DVD, but the Blu-ray's better.
Arrow Video done a Blu-ray release of it. Stick with that one. Trust me.
Wow.
Stick with that one. Yeah. It is. No, I mean, it's riddled in grain. No, I mean that it's so heavy. It is just so borderline distracting to look at. The grain structure on the Blu-ray is only half of what you see on the 4K. You know, so it's fucking horrendous.
That's very unusual for you to complain about the grain, because you like the grain there.
I love grain, but this is
when
fucking,
it's overkill.
It's horrible. Fucking horrible. Yeah.
That's not good to hear. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why they keep logging it and trying to reduce it.
I tried to return it. I did. And Amazon told me to keep it. Amazon actually told me to keep it. They refunded me my money and told me to keep it. And I was like, but Jades, I don't want it. I actually gave it away.
It's got to be better than a DVD, surely.
It's just I had the Blu-ray already from Arrow Video. I done comparisons between the two, and the Blu-ray looked better, far better.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you enjoyed the film, though, Keith. It's good to hear.
Oh, it's funny, man.
Weird Science. No, I was just going to say about Weird Science. The thing about that movie is with me, if you take Bill Paxton out of it, you're taking something massively from it.
Yeah, you are.
True, yeah.
It's obnoxious as fuck, but he's so funny.
Yeah.
That fucking laugh he does.
The bit with the I didn't think it was a whale's dick, honey.
It's that bit at the end where he's in the corner, bubbling away. I'm sorry. Whacking, gripping. That's all right, it'll wear off in a bit.
Awesome stuff, guys. Really glad you both enjoyed the film. What about yourself, Jake?
Yeah, I absolutely love Weird Science. Bill Paxton is great in it. Surprisingly, so is very young Robert Downey Jr. He's good in it as well.
And Robert Russell is a friend of it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about him being in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vernon Wells as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was the lead one out of that who plays fucking Tommy in the Halloween Hills. I've heard that name before. I went, I don't recognise him. And when I looked at it, I was like, no fucking way, that's not him.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen him when he's young and does comedy. I've never seen him do like anything serious, really.
Yeah, no, he's great in it.
He hasn't half altered though as well. He was unrecognisable to me.
He's in Freddy Got Fingered as well.
That must have been irritating.
Frederick got fingered.
Frederick got fingered.
Up the wrong one.
Frederick got fingered up his Marmite motorway.
There's actually a TV movie of Def Leppard, the Def Leppard story, and he actually plays Robert John Lang in that movie as well.
Just down the toilet.
No worries, Jake.
I didn't know there was a film about that.
Def Leppard, yeah.
Wow.
It's on YouTube.
Oh.
What's it called? Def Leppard. Is that what it's called, really?
The Def Leppard story, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
You thought they'd done something super cool and called after one of the albums like Mysteria or fucking On Through the Night or something. No, Def Leppard story.
The Def Leppard story, what's it called? Iron Maiden.
Iron Leopard. Def Maiden.
Deaf Science and Weird Leopard.
I actually really like Def Leppard as well as a band.
I'm a huge fan. Well, up to a certain year I'm not too crazy about them today, but
no.
Hysteria is fucking amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hysteria! Every single, unbelievable.
I love the song Rocket. That's great. That's one of my favourites on there.
Actually, their follow-up to Hysteria, Adrenalize, I thought was a great album as well.
Yeah, that's
when they're at Pyromania, Hysteria, Adrenalize. That's what they're at their best.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the song Photograph.
Oh, so good.
Oh, yeah. Man. The melody to that chorus is just fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Phil Collins' guitar part when he's picking, it's just, oh, God, listen to that. Beautiful stuff.
Absolutely.
Love Bites is great as well. Love that song.
Oh, yeah.
I was gutted when I think about it now. This is one of the biggest regrets I've got. Laura's always wanted to see Motley Crue. They're her favourite sort of band. Bowie's her favourite artist, but her favourite band's them. And they came over here with Def Leppard.
Oh, wow.
Double headline tour. They played Sheffield Arena.
I remember that.
So we went and watched Motley Crue and didn't stay for Def Leppard. We fucked off home.
Oh.
But you know who opened for them as well before they come on? Steel Panther. They were funny as fuck.
Wow.
Steel Panther come on. They were already on when we got there, but I think we'd only missed like one or two songs. But they were so much fun to watch. They were amazing. I was pissing myself watching them. And I must admit, Motley Crue were great live. I'm not a massive fan. I like some of the songs they had won. And then we went, and I'm driving home. I went, I've never seen Def Leppard. I wish I'd stayed. All that money for them tickets, and we didn't stay. What a fucking idiot. And then I got back into them afterwards, which made it even worse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, such a shame.
Shame that.
Definitely. We got Nigel saying Frederick got fingered.
Yeah.
Yes, I bet he did.
I like Weird Science as well, by the way.
Oh, sorry, Andy.
What a bad end.
I know none of you give a fuck, but I just thought I'd throw it out there.
But yes, Sandy, what are your thoughts on Weird Science?
Great.
I like it, but it's not one of my favourite John Hughes films. I always go to Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller, and Planes, Trains. They're my top three.
Yeah, definitely.
And then it's Weird Science and 16 Candles after that.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Got Slipknot fans saying amazing fun now indeed. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I do try.
You do very well, to be fair, Nigel. I always enjoy looking at.
I'll fucking run out of ideas one day, I tell you. Well, yeah. You'll get the fucking Wizard of Oz and like it.
I actually really like.
I'll put Keith Zed on the line and put him up.
that lion always looked like. Do you ever remember fucking Shadrach from Emmerdale?
Yeah.
What the fucking Shadrach? Fucking Shadrach.
Scott, you put Scott said on Dorothy, and he's
Did
just
he
going
look like the
that.
Cowardly Lion? Oh. Well, go and wipe your smelly tuppence and see how you like them apples. I need to get a shave when I'm entertaining a demand in public.
Your adoring fans.
Does she know who I am?
We've got Gary saying mixing the names. You guys have got me crying arse. Brilliant. I love it.
We've got you crying and me fucking dying.
You
bastards.
You want to see it when the stream finishes? The
Yeah.
fucking shit we do. Oh, fucking hell.
This is tame. It gets worse.
It's tame.
Oh, yeah.
If you can eat some of the stuff your toes and curl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We got Gary saying, mentioning Alfred Hitchcock, I watched North by Northwest the other day and really enjoyed it. Cary Grant was really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, mate.
Cary Hitchcock and Alfred Grant.
He can't help himself. Oh, brilliant that.
Deaf Maiden and Iron Leopard.
Shut that fucker. Get your fucking earplugs out, you deaf cunt.
Hey?
We've had that one. Do you hear what I just said there?
Yeah.
Fucking Muttley's in. Right, listen. We've already cracked that one about 3 hours ago. The Deaf Maiden and Iron Leopard. Don't laugh at me like a fucking idiot. I'm trying. He's not listening to me. I wish I could breathe on your fucking glasses.
You just said, "Did you not hear me?" And I went, "What?"
Nice.
As Nigel froze.
No.
I don't know. It's actual facial. Oh,
What
fuck's sake.
do I have to fucking put up with, I swear. You're sending Cassie, right?
I haven't seen North by Northwest, but I definitely need to get round to watching that one. Oh, what about yourself, Nigel?
No, I've not watched it. I haven't seen many Hitchcock films, you know.
No,
I've seen Psycho, Dial M for Murder, which I love. Frenzy, which is disturbing as fuck.
Mm.
There was somebody who commented, might have been Bad Lieutenant. Somebody kept telling me to watch Frenzy, and when I did, it disturbed the fuck out of me. There's one scene where you know something's going on in a room, and the camera pans out and backs right down the street, and everybody's just carrying on in the hustle and bustle, and you know what's going on in their house. It's just it's horrible. It just gets you.
Mm.
Brilliant film. I loved it.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Really good stuff there. What about yourself, Keith?
North by Northwest is definitely in my top 4 favorite Alfred Hitchcock movies.
Oh.
It's a very different type of Alfred Hitchcock movie, which is fantastic. He was so, everyone always sees him like it's like, like this kind of, because they look at Psycho, they look at the birds and all that, but North by Northwest, oh my God. I'd do anything. Did that get released on 4K? I don't think it did it?
Well, the birds.
No, North by Northwest. I don't think it did.
North by Northwest did.
No, I'd love to get hold of it. I'd love to. I haven't seen it in a while, and the reason to why I haven't seen it is because I'm convinced that when I do watch it, it's going to be announced on 4K.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of holding off to see it on 4K.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Could definitely understand that. Awesome stuff, Keith. Really glad you enjoyed the film, my friend.
Yeah, cheers.
No worries. What about yourself, Jake?
I've never seen it, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I really enjoy North by Northwest. I think it's a good film. I think it's that film where there's a giant mistake in it, and once you've seen it, you can't unsee it.
Right.
You are an absolute cunt for this. You pointing these out.
Yeah.
I think there's a scene in it where there's like, I can't remember. They're in a building and there's an explosion that's about to happen in the movie, and I think you see a kid go to put his fingers in his ears before the explosion happens. And then it's like, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it because it's just blatantly obvious.
Is it like the car in the back of...
shouted, cut and kick fuck out of him. You fucking stupid little bastard.
Is it like the car in the back of Braveheart and the plane in Gladiator?
Yeah.
Gremlins is a good one.
Yeah, the fella behind the tree.
The fella behind the tree, yeah.
Yeah. There's that bit in
Gremlins.
Yeah, you know the bit where Stripe, when Stripe is in the Christmas tree and he's attacking the mother.
Yeah.
You can actually see someone behind the Christmas tree and him shaking it.
Oh no, I've never noticed that. I'll have to watch out for that next time I watch it.
Definitely. Awesome stuff, Andy. Got Matt Chat saying Clown is a pretty good film. The same bloke who directed that. Another good film called Cop Car with Kevin Bacon. Well worth a look.
Okay.
I think I've heard of that, but I've definitely never seen it before. What about yourself, Nigel?
Cop Car. Never heard of it. So it was Eli Roth, wasn't it?
I'm not too sure.
Do you know something? Do you know?
Sure, it was Eli Roth, who did Clown.
Was it produced by him? I wonder if it was produced by Eli Roth.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
But no, I've never heard of Cop Car.
Nah. What about yourself, Keith?
Cop Car. No, I know. It sounds like
it was Eli Roth.
It is. Kevin Bacon. No, Cop Car. It's strange. I'm very good with Kevin Bacon's movies, but definitely never heard of that one.
Nobody's.
Eli Roth did direct it.
Yeah, it says when the Master of Terror, Eli Roth.
Oh well.
He still could produce it because they do that with like Back to the Future and all that, from the great mind of Steven Spielberg. But it's not.
Alexa, who directed the film Clown?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Clown is a 2016 American horror film directed by John Watts, Eli Roth, and Cody Ryder, and written by Watts and Christopher Ford. It stars Laura Allen.
Fucking shut up! I only asked you to fucking direct it, you bitch.
I love it when you do that. It's so funny.
One question gives you a fucking life story.
What the fuck
3
did
producers,
she laugh for?
one of which was Eli Roth.
Right, okay.
As soon as I said that, she laughed at me. What a bitch! What a
bitch. I just started thinking about what happens if you actually got a guest on this stream whose name was Alexa. That could be a bit of a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully she didn't say anything there.
There's one of the videos where, I'm not going to say it, there's one of the videos I did last week, and I said something about Creepshow, and it just fucking piped up. Creepshow, the TV, and I looked at it, and I said the name, and shut the fuck up. When I watched it back, said the name, it went bling, and I went, shut the fuck up, and I got a double bling. One of the telly, one of the thing.
It was I know what video it was.
Yeah,
I correct. I didn't even say the name though. I went, and Creepshow. Creepshow, the TV says it.
No, you said an actor's name, and then it popped up with that they'd been in Creepshow.
Did I? What was the actor's name?
It was C. Thomas Howell. It was the Outsiders video.
C. Thomas Howell is in Creepshow?
He was in the TV series. He was in an episode of the TV series.
He was, yes. It's just the Outsiders one.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. But yeah, gonna go through a few more comments and think about wrapping the stream up soon as well.
We're not going to wrap it up, you're just going to think about it.
Yeah. We got Gary saying great choice for a prequel to Christine Keith. That one should be made. Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think it could, like we said earlier, I think you'd get away with it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. And we got Connor saying, I totally agree with Nigel. Rosemary's Baby, although it's known as a classic, it's a letdown for me, big time. Sorry to say. That's fair enough. Can definitely understand that.
It's just, to me, it's just pointless. There's like nothing in it. I'm obviously missing something.
Yeah, I've heard a few people say they don't like it though, to be fair. Got Gary saying another great choice, Andy, Night of the Creeps. What a movie.
Absolutely.
I really need to get that watched.
Andy, did we not get a sequel to that already? Was it not called Slither?
Yeah, but yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Really close. Oh, Night of the Creeps is amazing though.
Yeah.
I need to watch that again. It's been a while since I watched that.
Great movie.
It is really good. And we got Carlos saying, Scott, expect a phone call from Dr. Trey. And Nigel as well, maybe. Maybe Nigel might get a phone call as well.
Yeah.
No, thanks. I'll tell them to fuck off.
Got me Nigel saying, guys, do you know there's a prequel to The Omen 1976 coming out? It's called The First Omen.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why don't they go fuck themselves?
Yeah, I agree, Nigel. Also, I really don't like the title as well. That's really, really bad and just
The
generic.
first Omen. You've seen the first Omen in 1976.
Yeah.
You know something funny? This was actually mentioned on a stream, on one of your streams 3 months ago, that there was a Omen prequel coming out, because it was around the same time that people saw a poster for Exorcist Believer.
But still no sign. Oh, let's hope they've dropped it.
No,
Let's
it's
just
happening.
leave the fucking Omen films alone.
No, it's definitely happening. Yeah.
Leave it the fuck alone, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. No need for it. I can honestly say I probably won't watch it, to be fair, but I still need to see the third. And is there a fourth one in the remake as well?
Yep.
Yeah, don't.
Ah, fair enough.
I actually quite enjoyed the remake. It's the final conflict I have the problem with. Omen 3.
Oh, yes, I love that movie.
Do you really?
Yeah, I fucking love it.
I think my favourite one is it's either the first or very probably the second, Damien.
Yeah.
I love that one.
I kind of got what I wanted from the third one. I thought it concluded beautifully as well. I thought the ending was fantastic.
Is it the third one where the lift scene is in?
Yeah.
That's excellent, that bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is a
I
Scream
just
Factory
found it
set fine?
really slow compared to the other two. I mean, I know the first two aren't exactly fast moving, but there was just something about it.
Is the Scream Factory set fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get all three, plus you get the fourth one. Omen 4 Wake. Well, I actually really like the one with the young lass, and it gets absolutely hated, but I loved it. And you get the remaking as well, so you get 5 films. And when I got it, it wasn't expensive either.
In the set over here, you only get the trilogy, the first 3 films.
Yeah, you get the lot on Scream Factory.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
So you'll have to cut an extra hole in your box to fit the prequel in when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm alright.
Because you know full well, even if it's going to be shit, you're going to want it to go with the rest.
Yeah.
This is why I wish they'd leave them alone, because
you
end up buying stuff that you don't fucking want. Exorcist 2 comes to mind.
That's the way I feel about Toy Story 4.
Yeah, that's a good point as well, to be fair. But
I think I've only seen 2 Toy Story films.
The third one's amazing.
Oh, love it. So good. I like fourth one as well, though, to be fair.
Yeah, so do I as well. I thought it was fantastic.
I prefer the fourth one over the third one.
Yeah, so do I.
Maybe I'm the fucking.
I've actually had a few people say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But are you going to check this film out?
No.
What about yourself, Andy?
Nah, I only really like the first one, to be honest. I haven't seen the fourth one or the remake. Well, it took me a long time to get to like the first one, to be honest.
Mm.
The fourth one's a girl, and I think it's a made-for-TV film, if I remember rightly. But I think it must have got some sort of theatrical release as well, I'm assuming. But I actually really enjoyed it, but it does get absolutely slated. It's not very popular.
No,
Have you seen it, Keith?
I hated it. I really did.
Most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll like a remake, to be fair, but I'll definitely give it a go for sure. We've got Alan Scouser here. Hello, Alan. Great to see you
Hello.
there. Hi guys, there's an aviation buff. I've been watching a huge row going on online at the moment about British Airways changing their uniform. Many think it's downgraded glamour. What do you guys think? I have no idea about this, to be honest.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
No, sorry, Alan, can't help you out
British Airways changed. I couldn't tell you what the old one looked like.
No.
My mate works for British Airways. He's a like a cabin crew member. He's the one that pushes all the trolleys around. He says he hates the new uniform.
Oh, okay.
I think I want to see what it looks like now in a kinky kind of way.
But yeah, I haven't got a clue, to be honest, Alan. Sorry about that. Got that chat saying, Keith, when you order from Amazon Italy, Germany, etc., do you not get lashed out of it with P&P? Sometimes they try to charge me €30 a go.
Oh, no. That never happens. What's happening there now is you're obviously buying from a third-party seller, because Amazon Italy are only €5.
Wow.
€5 for delivery. And no matter what you put into your basket, it's always €5. And Germany, I think it's the same as well. I think it's only €5. So all I can think, David, is you're obviously buying from a third-party seller.
Is David in Ireland as well?
Sorry?
Is David in Ireland as well?
Oh, David, is he in Ireland? I don't know.
I wonder if it's because of that. They seem
David's
to be
not married.
fucking you over there, don't they?
What do you mean?
These companies, like with shipping and stuff, and like not shipping over there, they're really fucking you over.
No, but Amazon, Italy, and Germany, I have absolutely no issues with whatsoever. As a matter of fact, Nigel, I'll tell you now. Remember, I contacted you and asked for your address.
Yeah.
Well, what I originally wanted to do was I was actually going to buy the movie that I wanted to send you. I was going to buy it on Amazon and send it directly from Amazon to your address. And they wouldn't let me do it. Because the movie is coming from, even though I was on Amazon UK, I think the movie is coming from Germany. If you can try and make sense of that. Yeah, it is a German release, but I got it on Amazon UK. They wouldn't let me ship it. Every time I tried to put in, when I put your address in, it was coming up, this item can't ship to this address. So I actually had to in the end, get it sent to me and then send it out to you. I do, so.
That is absolutely bizarre.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. It's a Prime. It was actually Prime on Amazon UK. Put your address in. No. It wouldn't let me.
I was going to say Amazon are weird like that, because when I ordered that Last House on the Left set today, it was £101 with no postage charge, but it said Prime delivery. When I ordered it, it said it was going to take 4 to 5 days to come, and that was from Amazon UK, but a German.
Yeah, because it's coming from Germany.
They'll come from Germany, even though it's on the UK address.
Yeah.
I ordered Creepshow on UK, but it came from America.
Right. Right. Okay. No, David, that definitely never happened to me. Never. That's fucking lunacy. That is, like, that's
€30 is a lot of money.
That's costing more than the actual item itself.
Yeah. There's something wrong there.
I'm still waiting for my Evil Dead from America. It's been almost 10 days.
Which Evil Dead?
the remake on 4K, the Scream Factory one.
Where have you bought it from?
Amazon UK.
Probably might. That sounds about right. That you'll get
Yeah,
it probably
it's
next
still-
week.
It might come tomorrow because they do take nearly 2 weeks sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It depends.
yeah, that is true, definitely. We got going off here. Hello, mate.
Hey,
guys.
Hey Gary.
There you go.
And we've got Tom from Tom 180. Hello, mate.
Hey,
Great
Tom.
to see you.
Hey Tom.
Right up.
Got Matt Chat saying there is a sequel to Rosemary's Baby. Look what happened to Rosemary's Baby 1976. Jake, that's twice your prayers have been answered. Ask
Wow.
for £1 million now.
Has he actually been serious? There was a sequel to it.
Let me have a
I
look.
didn't know that.
I don't know.
What's
I
it
actually didn't
called?
know that.
Look what happened to Rosemary's
Look what happened
Baby.
to Rosemary's Baby.
Didn't know that, to be fair.
That's 8 years afterwards because the original's 68, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet it's not Roman Polanski directing that one either.
No.
No.
Yeah, 1976. Look what happened to Rosemary's Baby.
Wow.
Didn't know that.
So, dear God, can I please have £1 million? No, I'm joking.
And we've got Brett from Walk On Always Believe. Hello, mate. Good to see you.
Hi,
mate.
bro. How are you?
Said, just finished watching Edge of Sanity. Loved it. Awesome stuff, mate. Really glad you enjoyed it. Don't think I've heard of that film before, to be honest, but
No.
might give it a go.
Anthony Perkins is in it. I've never seen it, I don't think. But
Oh,
it's Anthony,
now I know
definitely
what
Anthony
you're saying.
Perkins.
That sounds quite cool, to be fair. I'll have to give that a watch, definitely. Would you watch it, Keith?
Yeah, probably would watch it. I can relate to the title. Sometimes I am on the edge of sanity.
Would you watch
yeah.
it, Nigel? Awesome stuff, Keith. But would you check out as well, Nigel?
Yeah, I'd watch it, yeah. She's pissing herself laughing at you, Keith, in there with your just sanity come. I'm just there laughing her fucking tits off. Oh, it was, hey, I'm right there with you, mate. I didn't even know she was still watching. She's been quiet for fucking ages. As soon as you said that, she pissed herself fucking laughing.
What about yourself, Jake?
Never heard of it, mate.
No worries. Andy?
I've heard of it, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it at some point.
Awesome stuff, Andy. And we've got Connor saying, evil fucker. And he's
Say that, Annie.
he's also a fan of that one as well, Nigel.
Arnold Stallone.
Arnold Stallone.
Every time, it's funny enough, when Nigel said that, Sylvester Schwarzenegger, all I kept thinking about was Last Action Hero. When it shows the poster of Terminator 2. That's the closest I think we'll get to Sylvester Schwarzenegger.
And we've got Slipknot fan with a good one here, Harry Dinklage and Peter Potter. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's a great one.
Harold Saville and Jimmy Potter.
Harold Weasley and Ron Potter. Ronald Potter, got time for you.
And we've got Pride Down Under. Hello, mate. It's great to see you.
Good day.
Good day.
And we've got Carlos saying, nice one, guys. Great work, Scott. Keith, see you Monday. Thank you so much, Carlos.
Absolutely, Carlos. And again, you're probably sick of me hearing, sick of me saying this, but I'm looking forward to it. Cannot wait for it.
It's going to be a good one. That really looking forward to it, Keith. Going to be
Is it a
great
stream?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
It's a John Carpenter stream.
Oh, Oh, I think I might be having a dabble of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. On Dan's channel, isn't it? Dan's Movie Cave with
Yeah.
Carlos and Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be a
Absolutely.
cracking stream.
Yeah, looking forward.
Share the link in the Mondo group and I'll approve it.
Yeah, sure. Will do. Yeah.
Got Prone Down Under saying Photograph is a great song. Yep, 100%
Absolutely.
agree. We've got Cal here. Hello, good to see you here. Thank you for joining, Cal.
Yep.
Hey, up.
And make this final comment of the night. We've got Gary North saying, "Are you aware of the Commando sequel? John Mantrick, No Chance, starring Vernon Wells." No,
And his brother Armstrong.
I was not aware of that. No, never heard of that before.
His brother wishing. His brother wishing.
And his poorly father, not very.
Not very well.
Not in it.
Harrison Ford focus.
George Harrison Ford.
George Harrison Ford focus. Fucking hell.
Harrison Forward.
But have you heard of that before, Nigel?
No, and I don't think I want to either.
No, that's fair
Wow.
enough. Could definitely understand that.
They just cannot leave fuck all alone, can they?
No, they can't. What about yourself, Keith?
No. I'm struggling to believe that actually exists.
Yeah,
to be honest,
so...
I'm actually glad to hear that. Yeah. No,
surely if they were going to do a proper sequel, there would have been Arnie back again.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Can't believe that's happening, to be fair. What about yourself, Jake?
I actually haven't seen the original Commando.
Wow.
You're in for a treat.
Wow.
Even I'm shocked at that.
Yeah.
The amount of mistakes that's in that movie is frightening.
I'm not a very big Arnie fan, to be fair.
That's fair enough.
Oh, it's just such a lot of fun, that film.
Oh.
It is, yeah.
The one line is you could just bitch slap him with. They're that fucking bad. The sort of shit he comes out with, you like.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, did he just fucking say that?
I'm not going to say one of my favourite lines, but
I bet I had to let him go.
No, it's not. It's one.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's the one towards the end. That's all I'm going to say. That's.
I know the one you're going to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember it now. Fucking hell.
My favorite one is, what is it? Yeah, I eat green berets for breakfast, and right now I'm very hungry.
Oh, sounds like fucking Duke Nukem.
Mine's
blow it out your ass.
Mine's not an Arnie quote, but it's something Vernon Wells says in the movie. He's like, "I'm not going to shoot you between the eyes. I'm going to shoot you between the balls."
Yeah,
and it's funny. It's funny because Scott's one is the line after that.
Yeah.
Exact
line, yeah.
My name is Petey, and I'm going to shoot you right between the balls.
That was good, Nigel. I like that as well. That was a funny. Oh, wow.
That is one of the funniest lines I have ever heard in a film. That.
Yeah, it is. It is so funny.
American Pie. So, my name is Petey, and I have gigantic balls.
Yeah.
I've got gigantic balls. It's the way he says it as well.
It's just so great.
I couldn't watch that now. It would fucking. I would have to go to hospital.
Yeah.
But Andy,
yes.
would you watch that?
Given that Vernon Wells is in it and it's a sequel, that just doesn't make sense.
No.
It's like, what the hell?
Is he walking around the entire movie with a giant pipe coming out?
We've got Cal saying Vernon Wells was on Video Tasty's channel one week. Oh, I didn't know that, to be fair. That's quite cool. That's amazing. Didn't know that. But yes, that is going to be the end of tonight's live stream, everyone. Again, thank you all so much for your amazing comments. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Again, sorry to a couple of comments that I didn't get through tonight, but again, thank you all for your contribution. It means a lot every single week. And of course, thank you to all my amazing guests for joining me like always. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much.
Thank you very
Thank you.
mate.
Oh, thank you very much. It's really cheered me up, this one has.
Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Nigel, and I really hope you feel better soon as well, mate.
So do I.
No worries, Nigel. And yeah, again, everyone's links in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub. They all have amazing channels.
Thank you,
I appreciate that, Scott. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
No worries, guys. And Nigel, you don't have to do this week if you don't want to, but
Just
I
give me the night
certainly
off.
am. Yes, you can have the night off, but I am 100% doing it as always. But yeah, before we do that, bye everyone. Take care.
Yeah, that guys.
One,
Bye.
2, 3, shine.